Hey you guys, welcome back to Traveling with T. So today I'm in a very different background. I'm actually sitting right in my bathroom because the train is acting crazy today. It's so funny, someone brought that to attention in the last video, but I just decided to come in here because my products are in here as well. So I'm like, why not? So today I don't have on makeup so you guys can see. This is how my skin looks without any makeup. Based off of my routine, I'm trying to get as close as possible because my camera has like this automatic like makeup effect, so it smooths my skin out, but if I'm too close it can't do it. So right now I have like a little breakout going on because I just flew and I didn't really fly last month, so my skin's like so I have to do this routine for myself. But I want to talk to you guys about this. So two things before I just dive into the products that you also need to address before you just go straight to thinking like, oh, I need to get all these products. So the first thing you need to think about is your diet. Your diet definitely affects your skin. So if you know you don't drink enough water and all you do is eat like greasy, like oily things, then addressing that may need to like happen before, sorry guys, before you even think about changing products, because it's probably not even your problem. Second thing is you need to think about your skin type, because if you don't know what type of skin type you have, then it's like you're not buying the right products. So my products have changed since I've been in Florida, because in Florida it's really humid. So I had really oily skin and I needed products to like dry my skin out. But now when I moved to New York, my skin type has changed since then, and it's pretty much stayed the same in New York and Charlotte, where it's super dry and I don't have oily skin anymore. So it's really weird. So if you're a flight attendant and you get switched around with bases, you may need to start switching around your products, because based off of your new home, the climate will start to like change your skin type. So now let's dive into this once again. So I use this simple micellar facial wash and it has the Hydro Boost. I use this one because, like I just said, my face is really dry here now. So with this Hydro Boost and then another product I'm going to show you guys, it works better by just giving my face like that extra moisture it needs. So that's my everyday facial wash. After I wash my face, I'll come out and I will use micellar cleansing water. This will clean the pores. As you see, I need a new one. This will clean your pores and, you know, get that extra dirt in there that you didn't get with the face wash. So the next product that I use is my toner. And this is a toner that I use, the Soothing Facial Toner. Pretty much what this does after the micellar water is it goes in my pores and it kind of tones everything so that it can prepare for the moisturizer. At first, when I was in Florida, I never used toner because I didn't need it, but since moving, my skin has been like discolored for some reason, so toner has really been keeping it this brown, like just one color. So I go from the facial wash to the micellar cleansing water to the facial toner, and then after that I will go ahead and put this on first. So it's such a small tube because you only need like a thin layer of it. So this is a Hydro Booster and it's a booster on top of your moisturizer. This should not be used as a moisturizer. That's why it's so tiny. Like, it's just a super thin layer you put on to add extra moisture. So this is the same line as my facial wash, but the other ones that you've been seeing are just like for the regular all skin types. So these are specifically made for people with dry skin. So that's that Hydro Booster. And then after that, this is the moisturizer that I use. It's amazing. It also has like a sunscreen built into it, SPF 15, which isn't that much, but it's good enough for me. There's not like a crazy amount of sun here like there was in Florida. So that's my everyday skin routine. Those are the products that I use every single day. Now, depending on certain things we're about to jump into is when I'll use my other products. So every Tuesday and Friday, I kind of call it like my me day. I do a deep cleaning of my face. So instead of using that facial wash I showed you guys, on Tuesdays and Fridays, I'll use this. It's a smoothing facial scrub, and it works amazing. And the reason I don't use this every day is because it really dries my skin out, and this is what I used to use in Florida, and it was great because it would dry my skin out. But I use it to pretty much exfoliate and get the dead skin out, and I think twice a week is great enough for me. And I chose those days based on the fact that I fly pretty much the weekends because I can't hold the weekends off. So doing it those 2 days is kind of like a refresher for my face once I get off the plane and I'm back in the real world and not in a pressurized tube with recycled air. So it's like, it's a me day. After I use that facial scrub on my me days, I will go ahead and use this. This is a purifying facial clay mask. This actually is not a part of the Simple products. This is just honestly straight out of CVS. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this. These aren't expensive at all. This isn't something like crazy. I just usually do like a thin layer of this, let it dry, and then wash it off. And then I revert back to my other products, which is just the micellar water, the toner, and then I'll put on my moisturizer with the Hydro Boost. So those are the products that I use on Tuesdays and Fridays. Now, this next product I use is whenever I wear makeup. This is the product I use to get my makeup off because I don't use makeup rags and things like that. So another Simple product, it's the foaming cleanser. So it looks like liquid here, but then it has a pump that turns it into foam. And this has helped more than any makeup remover or anything I've ever had. And it's just like, it's amazing. Like, I love it so much. So that's what I use to get my makeup off. And then from there, go back, use the micellar water, the toner, and my Hydro Boost moisturizer, and then the regular moisturizer. So that's how I do things, change it up a little bit when I wear makeup. So yes, and then my very last like skin product for my face, so it's the Overnight Cream Facial Mask, another one from CVS. It's not a part of the Simple line. It pretty much hydrates my face once again, because since I know my skin type so well, it's dry, so I need things to hydrate my face. So that's exactly what it is. It smells so good too. It's honeydew and chamomile. So for me, the chamomile actually helps me fall asleep too, so it's a great overnight mask for me. The difference when I wear that mask is if I'm washing my face at night, I won't put on these two products. I'll just go ahead and switch right over to the cream facial mask, because then it'll be too much moisture and then pimples like this happen when I'm like overly moisturized. So it's my face, honestly, it's like a baby. If you don't like hold it right, it screams and cries and goes insane. But it's like if you hold it just right with the hand dangling and like the foot like little tucked in, it's like, oh, but you have to be real particular. That's my skin. Another product that I use is actually my most favorite, because I've never used something like this because I never used to wear matte lipsticks as often as I do now. So it's actually these two. They came in a set together from ColourPop. It's a ColourPop Lippy Scrub and then a ColourPop Lippy Balm. So I'll use this before and after every time I wear a matte lipstick. This flavor is actually Coco Loco. Oh my god, I wish you guys could smell through here because it smells so good and it doesn't taste horrible. I had another lippy scrub that I used and I didn't like it at all, so I ordered these and they've been great. So I'll use that, like I said, before and after every time I wear matte lipstick, and it's the best. I live by my lippy scrub because my lips aren't chapped. See? Hydrated. So this kit is from ColourPop Cosmetics. It's supposed to help with like removing makeup and hydrating your face and things like that. It comes with a cleansing oil, an AM to PM gel cleanser, a Keep Clear clarifying tonic, and a lightweight hydrator. So I haven't started using this. I'm very weary about trying new products on my skin, but I had another flight attendant recommend this to me, and she bought the travel size one, so I bought the same one. It's really new from ColourPop. It's called Fourth Ray Beauty, but she hopped on it. She's like a makeup person, so she hopped on it as soon as they released it. So she was like, I love it, it's great, and it's like less products for you to carry, but I don't know, I like love my products, so I'll carry them like anywhere. It doesn't matter to me. I know you guys, the ones that aren't flight attendants that travel, that want to try this out, you guys can buy like the little 3.4 fluid ounce container things at Target or wherever. All those places have like the travel pack, and instead of taking the whole bottle like I do, you can just squirt some in. That'll be enough. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear that train. Like it's been going crazy today. Only in my boyfriend's apartment. You guys have been asking about like what I do for my face when I'm flying, because some of you wear makeup and everything just like I do, and you're like, my makeup does not look good because my skin doesn't look good. So I hope that helps you guys out. This one was like a smooth video in March Madness, just to like calm down, because I know we're still kind of crazy right now from the whole Envoy thing. So I hope that helps you guys out. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to find all the products and put the links in the description box. So just be on the lookout for that. But otherwise, thank you guys for watching. I hope like this series is not what you guys really asked for. I hope it's something that you didn't expect, really. I hope it's just like, wow, like I would have never, you know, thought about asking T to do this video, but this is cool. So thank you guys again for watching. I will see you guys soon.